Hey, have you ever wondered how to get high quality backlinks for your website? Well, you're in luck as today we grab a backlink on github.com. Now, we all know that if you work on your off-page SEO, that this can help you rank higher in Google. This can also help you get more traffic from Google, and this can possibly help you overcome a Google algorithm update. And in today's episode, it's a little bit more than just a profile backlink. This is actually a site where you could submit other content around your backlink to make it more relevant. You can also drop more than just one backlink, so you can drop several. And this can help you with indexing backlinks, possibly ranking this page on its own within Google, but also for traffic leaking. So instead of requiring that something ranks for Google or helps you rank, maybe it just ranks within its own ecosystem, and you get traffic that way. That's traffic leaking. You actually leak traffic from that platform. And what I'm getting ready to show you is a great example of that. So stay tuned and follow me as we walk along through this. My name's Jason Brown, the co-founder of SERPWoo and the inventor of SERP tracking. And before I jump into the next steps here for placing this link on GitHub, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment on this video. And at the end of this video, if you really like this content, please watch another video from our channel that will either pop up at the end, or you can go to our channel page, watch another video. We've actually have lots of videos on building backlinks just like these, backlinks that are easy, that just take a few minutes to build. But we also do a weekly series on what it takes to rank in Google for this week that stays current. Each week, we publish one of these and tell you the factors that are helping websites rank on the first page of Google. So please do us a favor. It really will help us out. Like, subscribe, comment. Also, watch another video. That will definitely help us out because, one, it lets me know the videos you do like to watch so I can keep producing the right content, but it does help us with the Google algorithm for YouTube so that we can provide others the same type of video content. So let's jump into it. I'm going to switch screens here. Now, what you should be seeing here is github.com. Very easy to spell, very easy to get to. Once you've got that in your browser, you're going to go up to the upper right-hand corner that says Sign Up. Once you've gotten to the sign-up page, standard sign-up procedure. It's going to be your email, password. You're going to want to not use up your email address because you will have to verify it. I'm not going to go through the whole sign-up process. It's pretty standard. But you're going to sign up, verify your email address. And then once that happens, you're going to be presented with basically your profile page. And your profile page is going to list all of your repositories. Now, a repository for GitHub is basically where you store code, but it can be used as a marketing tactic. So whether that's for indexing other backlinks, maybe trying to rank a page, maybe trying to traffic leak, this is where you would do it with a repository. And it's real simple. You would just go up to the plus sign, hit new repository. And this is the page it's going to give you. Now, you'll want to give your repository name something that's got your keywords in it that you're either trying to rank for or traffic leak for. You're going to want to make it public. You're going to want to add a README file, and you're basically going to create the repository. Now, let me show you what a repository looks like that I've already built and used for marketing purposes. So this is a repository. Normally, this would have software code in it, but essentially, I've just dumped a bunch of helpful links into this repository, and I basically called it Awesome Local SEO Strategy Tips. Now, where I got this idea from was essentially when I was writing code, particularly PHP code or Ruby, SQL, Go, any of that code, I always came to GitHub to look at other people's code. And some people would build these repositories that would be repositories of other code, like awesome PHP scripts for marketing, or the top database scripts and repositories for SQL and Go. So I basically thought, why not build one of these, but for marketing purposes? And I've had this repository up since 2018. So nobody's coming to delete these. People do find them. People do star them. They do go through them and bookmark them. I've definitely seen traffic from it. And essentially, I just came up with a lot of local SEO strategy tips that link to other people. Now, I've linked to SERPWoo, obviously. I've linked to other companies, other tools, articles that have advice, where to get link citations, videos on YouTube. I mean, you can see here that they go to a lot of different places. I didn't just blatantly self-promote myself. Now, I'm building this resource that is this awesome resource for local SEO strategy and tips. I, of course, obviously did drop in my own backlinks. But this is what you can do. You can go in and create one of these repositories. This is why you're going to want to give it a good name, like I did here. The name of this one is Awesome Local SEO. And then you'll just fill it out like a good SEO article. Now, I've never written a full 2,000 or 3,000 word article on here. I've always done it as like a collection, a checklist, a roundup, places where you can get awesome SEO advice. And I think that's one of the reasons why these links in this repository has stayed up. I've made many of these repositories. I was able to add in all kinds of extra keywords that you can see here to help rank, to help people find stuff. Now, for traffic leaking, this is going to be people who are probably developers who are looking for code for SEO. You know, maybe that's APIs, maybe that's rank tracker code, maybe it's stuff for local search engine code, and they do come across this. And many developers are also entrepreneurs. Many developers are also just developers, but they have insight and advice that they can give people that are either above them, or if they're also entrepreneurs who code, they maybe want to integrate into SERPWoo with our API. And this is one way we can kind of get those eyeballs. Now, will this work for everybody? Well, it just depends on the industry you're in and the niche that you're in. But you can actually find more of these. Here's one I did for keyword finder tools. Okay. Didn't put any keywords in here really for this one, but here's some awesome keyword finder tools. And of course, SERPWoo is going to be ranked. But we've got the Google keyword tool being this keyword tool, the keyword permutation generator, Google Correlate. You know, I don't even know if a lot of these tools are still available, but again, this is another one that I've had up since 2018. And as you scroll down, you know, here's some articles. Some of these articles go back to SERPWoo, some go to other places, but I made sure they were good articles. I can't scroll down any more, but here's a video guide here. I wish y'all could see the rest of this. Maybe I can do something here now. It looks like I can't, but I've got some videos from YouTube, and below that, I've actually got some infographics. So this is a really good resource for somebody that maybe wants to know more about keyword tools. Again, this might be a developer. This might be an entrepreneur that's going through GitHub, so that's traffic leaking. But this is also a way to index some new content that maybe you have. I've also seen GitHub, now not recently, but I have seen GitHub pages rank organically in Google before. I'm not saying that you're going to rank this page right now. I have seen that prior. Again, I've done this since 2018. So there's about 4 years of data here where I've seen these ranked before. But even without the ranking, there is some traffic leaking where you get eyeballs, you get potentially buyers or users of your product if you've got a SaaS or if you do consulting. So there is a way to actually, you know, build this backlink, get some traffic from it as well. So now for the last part of this, I hope you've definitely liked this video. If you have, please, this is the time to like, subscribe, comment, maybe watch another video. And the reason why that's important is, you know, we're coming out with another series. Right now we have 2. This is one of those series, how to get a backlink on a particular website. The other series is what's working in SEO this week, which is updated every week with relevant information about what I see through SERPWoo's billions of data points and thousands of factors, what's ranking on the first page of Google for millions of keywords, what those websites are doing right now. But we're going to be doing a third series also that's going to cover general SEO topics. And if that series takes off, the new third series, we're going to actually stop doing these backlink videos because here at SERPWoo, we double down on what's working. And right now, what's working is our What's Working in SEO series each week. The backlink videos have kind of fallen off. So unless you actually like, subscribe, comment, watch another video after this, then what's basically going to happen is the stats are going to keep going down. The stats on what's working in SEO are going to go up, and we're going to go forward with that. And if this new third series works out, that series will replace these backlink videos. So if you definitely like these backlink videos, help promote them, help talk about them, and I'll see that information and keep making them. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please follow through, like, subscribe, comment, watch another video, and I'll catch you next week with another backlink video. Thanks a lot, and have a great week.